guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic here with another Plan With Me. This is the last spread that I filmed. It's not the last spread that I did. Did something a little different this time around. This spread is from April 1st through April 7th, and if you watched my last Plan With Me, then you know that I'm going back and forth during the month of April between Go Wild spreads and spreads that make me think of my son Jacob because it's his birthday month. So I did do the spread. The next spread is a Jacob-ish spread. However, I was going through some personal things that week and I really struggled with how to handle that, and ultimately I decided not to film it because it was personal. I didn't want to censor myself, but I also didn't want to trigger anyone else. So it's not a big secret or anything. I just don't think that people watch Plan With Me's and things on YouTube to hear about people's personal problems or traumatic events. So I just didn't film it. And meaning we're gonna go from one Go Wild spread to another Go Wild spread. So like the spread isn't a secret or anything, but I'm moving on to the week of April 15th through April 21st. It's gonna be a Go Wild spread. This is the week of Easter, but since I'm a heathen, just kidding. I'm not using an Easter kit. I'm still using a Go Wild Las Vegas, party kit instead. So, this kit is from Shine Sticker Studio. It is so beautiful. Look at that foil. I had to have it mostly because of the black that was present in this kit. That's different from other kits that I saw. So going through this quickly because I've been talking a lot as it is. We've got the full boxes. Look at this weekend banner. That's beautiful. We've got date covers. We've got the checklist that correspond with like cards, like think of a card table, habit trackers. We've got headers, quarter boxes, a Monday through Sunday tracker, a few icons over here, bottom washi half boxes, a little bit of washi here, and we've got check boxes to correspond with the cards as well. So that's it. So if you're interested in watching this Plan With Me, stay tuned and let's get started. Hi everyone, I want to start off by letting you know that this voiceover is getting planned super late. Like, I'm doing this voiceover weeks later because I've been really sick, and I just can't wait anymore. There's so much I want to do and post, and so I'm gonna do this voiceover. I have a double ear infection right now, so I actually can't hear myself, and talking low is something I've been really needing to work on, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway, and I'm really hoping that I am talking loud enough and that it's gonna work out. So I start off the same way I typically do with the bottom washi and the date covers. I really love these date covers because they're so big. They like take up so much room at the top that it kind of gives it like such a full and complete theme. I move to the sidebar and I start off with one of the full boxes, and then I use some glitter headers from the Cricut Paper Company, Cricut Paper Co. kit that I used a couple weeks ago. So I used the glitter headers from that because they went and I thought they were beautiful, and so I did that. I start off putting down a Monday through Sunday tracker because I want to track my grateful thoughts. This week I am tracking a few different things on my habit tracker. So I am tracking my vitamins because I have to take vitamins because of my recent ordeal, and I'm tracking my reading. And a little bit about my planning style. I call this planner my reflection planner. So everything that goes in this planner has already happened. I use it to manage my anxiety, but it's also very helpful for seeing how much I can actually do so that it can be realistic in my planning. So for Monday, I start off with a glitter header, and spoiler alert, I do glitter headers every day, and they're the same glitter headers from Cricut Paper Co. So I put down a today header from the kit, and then I mark on a quarter box that I had docket call that morning. That what's it called? Alarm sticker. It's from the Coffee Monsters Co. I jot down a few things that I got done that morning. I did a lot of visits. I needed to pick up lunch for my husband because I didn't meal prep last week. So I brought him food, and then I planned my week on Monday. I put down the grocery sticker from Once More with Love to mark that I had a few errands to do, and then I put down the Mommy and Me sticker from Grin and Barrett to note that I picked up Jacob that Monday. Also, I put down I think it's like a thermometer sticker from Sweet Bean Plans to note that Jacob was very sick. I picked him up. He had a headache, which always worries me, and he wasn't feeling well, and I cuddled him. He fell asleep, and then he woke up and threw up everywhere. So my husband and I needed to clean up the mess, which we did. Mostly he cleaned it up, and I comforted Jacob because, you know, I didn't want to do it. Yeah, and then I did the voiceover sticker is from Bookish Planning. I did a voiceover, and then I finished the night by reading in bed. Moving to Tuesday, I put down a glitter header, like I said I would, and the phone sticker is from the kit. And then I put down that I need to get emergency coverage. So I had to call first thing in the morning, find someone to cover my hearing because Jacob was still sick. I did Jacob's routine, and I dropped him off to my husband because he had a fever, so he couldn't go to school. And we don't have any family here, so we don't really have a grandparent, a grandma, or whoever that can like help out with things like that. And so we're just trying to make it. So the first coffee sticker is from Stick With Me. Stick With Me shop. And I just noted that I did have an afternoon hearing, and it looks like I had Discovery, which I don't remember at all. This is what happens when you do voiceovers late. I did Jacob's pickup. I put down a gorgeous full box, and then put down a to-do and jotted down a few things that I did that Tuesday afternoon. Mostly emails, because emails run my life. I did a food run, and I did bath night for Jacob that night, and then I did a Netflix binge, and I'm pretty sure it was Glee again. Although I am getting ready to move on to Supernatural. So on Tuesday, that work sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans. So for Wednesday, moving to Wednesday, I start off with a glitter header, of course, and then a half box, and I use this like meeting sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to note that I had a mediation downtown. And then I put down a to-do header and another checkbox, and jotted down a few things that I pretty much did while I was at mediation. This kit, can I just stop and talk about how gorgeous this kit is? And one of the things I really like about this kit is it has the bright purple, pinks, and blues, but it also has black, and it's the black that's really speaking to me. And I'm so in love. I really love this kit, and I use this kit everywhere, in my rings and my TN and my main planner. It was so gorgeous. So after I picked up Jacob, I noted that I planned off camera, and I talked about this at the beginning of this video. And then I watched a Netflix movie. I think it was called The Perfect Date. It was with like Noah, is it Centineo or the guy that's in To All the Boys, I Love Before, which I've seen a million times. Not quite a million, but probably, 20. And it was good. It's just, I keep watching these Netflix movies with him in it, and the issue is not that he's not a good actor. It's just the chemistry in To All the Boys just touched my heart so much that I find a hard time seeing it recaptured in these other movies. And it kind of sucks for him, I think, because the expectations are so high in my eyes, but I think probably a lot of people's eyes that saw the movie. So moving to Thursday, I start off with a kind of meeting sticker from Happy Diet Stickers to note that I had a meeting at Summit. It was a child advocates meeting, and it was, I put down the smoothie sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I tried Daily Harvest for the first time. I was really impressed, but I had a pretty big order, so I'm gonna hold my excitement until I've tried them all. I had a few visits in Del Valley, and then I went to Starbucks and Whole Foods and had to pick up Jacob, and he had speech therapy, and so I just did a lot of mom things that afternoon. I go to a full box, which again, it's got that black, and every time I see it, I just fall in love a little bit more. So I finish off with a visit in Mueller, and then I cooked crispy chicken, and it says crispy chicken and margaritas, but I didn't cook margaritas specifically, but I cooked crispy chicken, and we had crispy chicken with margaritas on a Wednesday, because at this point I was kind of doing a little more drinking than normal. So for Friday, I start off with the Planner Friends Make the Best Friends, and honestly, I saved this full box. It's such a Friday sticker. It is, it's the saying that's said often in this planner community, and so many of us don't have best friends, not in the planner community, but I like that phrase because I do feel like planner friends understand you better than other friends, because they understand the feeling and why it's so satisfying to plan, whether it's with stickers, whether it's functional, whether it's a Bujo. There's just something so satisfying about it, even if you don't follow the plan. Moving on, I noted that half box, I talked about snuggle time with Jacob, and I just wanted to note that there were a lot of bruises involved, because cuddle time and snuggles with Jacob is, it's evolved, and it's so bittersweet because it's painful in more ways than one, but I'm grateful to have that. We did a dinner at Shandy's Grill. I did Easter basket shopping, and I'm not talking about Simply Gilded here. I needed to get stuff for Jacob's Easter basket, and then we did some chilling at Pint House, and then I moved to Saturday. For Saturday, I had to pack. That suitcase sticker is from Sticker Blush. And then I also noted that I had another Daily Harvest shake. It was actually very filling. When we stopped on the way there, I didn't need to eat out, so that's a win. And then I placed the full boxes where I wanted them, because I knew where I wanted them, and I knew which ones I wanted to use. I put down a quarter box because I was trying to get more black into that spot, and I noted that we had a road trip, and the road trip sticker is from Love Shira. I put down a heart checklist to note a few things that I did. Basically, on the way, I participated in Simply Gilded's Easter hunt. A lot of people were frustrated, but luckily, I kind of had like this thought that at the very end, there were going to be all of these Easter baskets available, so I didn't really sweat it. I just thought it was going to be like, oh, look, and then it didn't turn out that way, and I'm really glad that I got one at least, and I did. I got a hold of one Easter basket. Had a visit in Houston, and Tosh had an event with friends to stop in on, and then we had an Easter crawfish boil, and I marked the family time, and then I moved to Sunday. So on Sunday, we went to church at St. Pius in Beaumont. It's a beautiful church, but it's a Catholic church, and I'm not Catholic, and it was a beautiful service, but so confusing to me. And we had all of the greats, so all of Jacob's cousins with us, so people probably thought I had like 5 or 6 kids, and I do not. And I cannot imagine my life with that many kids, but I was so proud of them because they were so mature and respectful, and you know, they were a great role model for us adults, because me and my husband were not. We were texting and taking pictures like of random things like slime. Okay, yeah, I should be ashamed. And most of it is because of kind of an embarrassment, because I didn't really know what was going on, and I just felt kind of like out of place. And so after church, we took a nap. Oh, we had Easter dinner with family, and then I took a nap. And then we drove back home, and that car sticker is from Sticker Blush as well. So I zoom out and fill in the rest of the spread, and I show you the leftover stickers, and that's it. So I really hope you enjoyed this spread. I think it's so beautiful, and I hope to see you next week. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Thanks.